Hello guys and welcome to another episode here on Breaking Bedrock, and I've been making some money moves around the server. You can see that I already had netherite boots, so I was missing like one netherite scrap and Spoon was kind enough to give it to me. So I upgraded my boots, so I'm now using my Nike boots. Kinda need to rename all of my items. So if you have any suggestion for a name for all the items you see, like all my armor, including the wings, and all the items there on my hotbar, plus a fortune pickaxe, leave some names down below. I'm probably gonna picking some of those to put on my tools. But why am I here? I'm not here for ice. I'm here because I want that polar bear. And why is that? Because we've made some changes here on the realm. We've put some add-ons in, and those add-ons give us mob heads. And this is stupidly fun. So this is the big one, and you can literally jump on top of these or sit on top of these, which is pretty amazing. You have some funky interaction with the legs, but still doesn't matter that much. And just shift right click them off, and here we go. I have them back. I have a drown head. I have a lot more. I'll show them in a second. And the reason why you see like this massive amount of wool and steak and things, mostly because I keep running out of food, but I want heads. How do you get heads? Well, oh, he's angry at me apparently. So if you kill a mob, oh no, we took 4 damage. Okay. Apparently, so if you kill a mob, let me do that real quick. Oh, he had a baby. Oh no, he didn't. There's another. Oh god, there's a lot of things here. Kind of want to get a polar bear head if I can. Ah, no polar bear head. I wonder if I can still get it for. I don't think I can get it for the baby though. Kinda will need it to grow up. So that's why I'm here. I want a polar bear head. Why? I don't know. No idea. But let me show you what kind of heads. Oh, I want a phantom head as well. So if I could snipe him. I think I can. Now. I missed. I'm bad at killing phantoms. Well, let me show you how much heads I already have. So, these are my current heads. And I got a lot of them. And I intend to get at least one for each type of mob. Like all of them. And there's a lot of villager ones, and these ones will be a pain to get all of them. I'll try. I'll do my best. I have a pink sheep head. I don't know how because I killed the white sheep. So okay. But we also installed micro blocks. And this is what I have of micro blocks. What are micro blocks? Well, these things right here. Tiny small blocks which you can control if you have some dyes with you. I think I have. Oh, I don't. Oh. Hold up. Make gray dye. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I need the black dye. And so these are the basic dyes that you would want. So you shift right click them off. Let me actually break these ones real quick and take a look at this. So if I pick it up and I place it down, it looks like this. But you can see it's not quite aligned, right? Well, these ones actually take care of this. So if I use the red dye on this, it doesn't consume the dye, but it aligns a block. So now it's perfectly aligned with every single thing. But I wonder what we could do if we use this on it. So now it's a regular size block, but it has no hitbox. so you can walk through these. And you can always just take it back down. And if you use a white die, it's a mini block. So, and this is just to align them. I can use this all times I want. Keep spamming this, which is amazing. And there's a lot more you can do with many other dies, but I'll leave that to when I actually get to use them, though. Oh, not the rockets. But these all in here. Yeah, I need to get more shulker boxes to place all the blocks. So how do you get these ones? To get micro blocks, we need to find wandering traders and trade with them. That's how we have it here. But they are so rare. Like, you can't even imagine what kind of things we've been doing to get these guys. Like we literally we're just playing, like not all of us, like some of us were playing and we just come up to all and say, oh, he's one, everybody. Get all the blocks. Go, go, go. So we wouldn't despawn and get all the stuff from it. But already started using these micro blocks to my advantage. And let me show you what I mean with that. Okay, here we go. So I already used them here to make these things. They're so cute. Look at this, and you can actually sit on them, which is amazing. I'm gonna use these micro blocks as soon as I get them to do some amazing stuff with these ones. Like I want a bone block one. The honey one looks kind of bad. The micro block version. So if I get this one, I'll use this one to mark honey, because it doesn't look like this. Then there's this one. There's observers. There's no comparators. There's pistons. There's no redstone, but there's a redstone block. There's none of these though, and none of these. But these ones, I already have an idea of what I could do. The only thing that I'm missing is some glass micro block. That one will be probably the most wanted in the entire server. Now, coming to this shop, you know that there's a lot more chests in here. Like every single thing is like double stacked. And I honestly think I can actually fill all of these relatively easily. By now I have this much acacia, I got this much spruce, and I'll tell you why in a second. I took 2 stacks. Dark oak, nothing there. Oak, nothing there. Birch, nothing there. And nothing there on jungle. I intend to stock all of these like, super easily, but this thing will need a design change as soon as I get the micro blocks. I got the birch micro block actually, which is amazing. Oh, put it this here. It wasn't me, was it? I don't know. So the reason why I have that much spruce and double chests is because Zethro and I made a deal. And he no longer has a shop, basically. Like this shop though. He's gonna be changing, and I'm gonna move this thing like to the middle so people have easier access to this. Here, yeah. So he's gonna be moving markets. He's going to go into a wool market right now. I have the redstone and I got the wood all for myself now. Pretty much I paid him, like he wanted to get rid of his shop or something like that. So he proposed me a deal, and I took it because why not? So I pretty much bought him out of business literally, and I got the stock, and he's now gonna do like a whole other shop for himself. But this one is my money maker right now, though. This one needs to be improved as soon as I get the micro blocks. Day 393,000. Still no sea lanterns. Am I a bad person for doing this? I swear, the more I play on this server, I keep finding weirder and weirder things. Kids, if you're watching this at home, never go through random nether portals. Okay, I'm safe. So, over on today's episode, I'm going to show you, first of all, this thing. You might be wondering, how am I there, but here, and there, here, and there, and here, and there? Well, basically, this is a free cam that Spoon helped me install. So this thing is amazing to check and plan things, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna plan out all of this area in terms of buildings and roads and paths and all the other stuff. But to do that and to get some resources, you can see I already installed a beacon down here, like next to my villagers, which are not loaded. This is really good, so I can actually try and figure out the distance to load them, since I'm not loading them at the moment. And ooh, hello. You're holding a lead. Oh god. And I made an improvement to the base here. Oh, I went through it. Okay, here we go. So we already have an extra area at the moment, and this thing will keep getting bigger because I want to have like all of the storage from all my farms down here. So let me go and show you all that real quick. And there's already the bee farms. The bee farms are already connected, and I installed a furnace array. I need to replicate this design on this side. And you can see I already have like the honey farms connected here, which is pretty good. As soon as this one fills up, I have a backup chest there, but probably gonna start burning things. Not sure. I have a furnace array, but the things here, they come out all the way over here, which is amazing. I need to keep these things topped up with coal though. And I wanted to expand this so I can do all the farms and then link them up into like this overall area. I need to dug all of this area here, and I have like a bunch of corridors and rooms with storages for all the different farms. This will allow me to focus on the farm itself and only make the building around it. So that would make like these ones a lot better, because I could just do this and do the outside thing, like the redstone, and then encase it in something and not have to worry with extra space for storage. Oh, and the main focus of today, besides planning this thing, will be a tree fungus farm. Fungus farm, tree farm. The nether trees, that's what I mean. Like both of the trees, I'm gonna make a farm for those. It will be manual, it will be a manual farm right now, but hopefully I can connect it to a wither cage later, so it will be fully AFKable and automatic. So, first things first, I need to get some fungus. I already got a few, because I want to get to test out the farm, because the farm's already done, and I'll show you in a second. But I need to make this into an automated farm, so I can get a lot more of these things easier. So, not today. I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but on next episode, I'm gonna make a farm for this thing right here. I'll probably have like this exact design, like 9x9 of each one, and a bone meal dispenser, just bone mealing, and some pistons pushing this thing side by side. Minecart hopper underneath, catching all of this, and yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do with this. But for now, I got a few more of these, but for now I'm gonna show you the farm. So, coming out here to the witch farm, you can see that this farm is all done. And this is Silent Whisperer's design. And Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, why not? This is Silent Whisper design, so I'm gonna leave it down in the description, like the farm. And why is there a crimson root? That's strange. Okay, never mind. And there's already there's still a few here. So I tested it. This thing works. Now there's a little bit of an issue now, and you can see I've been slaughtering animals here. Try and get a skull. No, not lucky. The little issue here is that I still need to cut these manually. So even though I may like stand here and just spam them, so I'm gonna do some crimson fungus real quick. Just gonna hop in here, gonna turn the farm on, and I need to look here and spam, like shift right click this. Yeah, there we go. And you can see it's spawning them, it's pushing them aside. But as soon as I get out of here, I'll show you. Yeah, as soon as I get out of here, there's like all of this. I mean, that huge one, I'm not even gonna bother with because that's a super rare one, like to get one higher than this. I mean, it's not that super rare, but still. But the problem is, I need to come here manually. I need to upgrade this hoe, by the way. I need to come here manually and chop the trees down still. So what I'm gonna do, and probably have that thing working for next episode, is get Spoon to help me make a wither cage for this thing. I mean, I'm going to ignore these ones, like the ones that stay all the way up here, because it's super hard to get these ones as well. I mean, it's not super hard, but it takes a lot of resources. And this is the smallest design. I want to upgrade this design later as soon as I have the honey blocks. I'm a little bit short on those because I'm keeping my shop stocked at the moment. But it's just a little bit of an AFK away and I have enough things, but I do still need more obsidian or glazed terracotta. This is white glazed terracotta, if you don't know, by the way. I don't know if my texture pack actually changed this, or this is a new texture, I don't know. But I need to get that sorted, but as you can see, even though I plant these and I push them aside, if I want to clear the entire thing, I still need to come here and do all of this. But what I want to do is have a wither cage. And how am I going to do a wither cage for this? Well, the good thing is that I made like this the easiest design, which turns this thing into a 1x1. Not a 1x1, a 1x12 maximum. Yeah, you can see it starts here and it goes to a maximum of 12. That's how tall it is. But then I need to convert that 12 into a 2x4. And that's the tricky part, which I'll most likely need a little bit of help with. And I need to go test all of that in creative. So I'm gonna do that for next episode. And then I need to connect it to a wither cage, so that the wither destroys these things for me, and as long as I have not that thing there, why does it grow there? Like it just grabs, why? Don't. So as long as I just spawning or placing down the mushrooms, this thing will grow, it will keep going, and a wither will be killing them. And that's why I need the other farm to get a lot of fungus, because this thing, I placed down 6. Yeah, placed down 6, and there's not much going forward, you know. But I want the stems. These ones are super easy to farm, so I don't think I need to upgrade this farm, and I will only upgrade this farm if they put the TNT duplication that Java has. So if they do that, I'll upgrade this farm to the wider design, because I can't be bothered to just keep cutting these things down manually, because it's actually kind of annoying that this is a farm and I still need to come here manually. But if I have the wither cage, I just have the 1x1s that has the stamps, which are the most important ones for me right now, because I want to stock these at my wood shop. So if I have these ones growing correctly, that's all I want, and I want to have these at my shop. So I'll have a wither cage, I'll talk with Spoon, I'll go hunt some skulls so we can have a wither, and he has the bedrock to make the cage, and this will have to be like a super careful thing that we do. And hopefully for the next episode I can even do a small time lapse of me just not, I mean, it's not technically AFK because I need to be shift right clicking there, but hopefully I can do a small time lapse of 3 of these trees just getting blasted by a wither, and me just getting a ton and ton of these. And I know a lot of people want these blocks, and now I'm gonna have a ton of them. So hopefully I can make a lot of diamonds out of this because I'm super low on diamonds. Oh, that was free cam. Oh, the tutorial for that down in the description below as well. And yeah, so today this was my episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and check the tutorials down below, like this one and the free cam one from Spoon. And I could actually do something with the pattern of the white thing there. Can't be bothered with that. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video because it really helps me. And tell me down in the comments below what you think of the video. And if you have any ideas of any farms of community things you want me to do with the other guys here, let me know down below. And I may or may not be building a black market for heads. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Okay. That said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and see ya!